Hello boys and girls, how you guys doing? Today, as you can see, I'm here at a cemetery here in Mexico, Tijuana, Mexico, and it's a very old and lovely cemetery. You can see a lot of flowers and a lot of headstones from people from the past, and there's music going on in the background. People are celebrating life of a past loved one. But I want to show you a very special grave site because it's the grave site of my grandmother. I've never met my grandmother because she passed away years before I was born, and she died when my mom was 12 years old. And but I know a lot about her, and the reason why I know a lot about her because my great aunt Sophia, God rest her soul, she told me a lot about her. And so I'm going to show you a few pictures of my grandmother when she was 20 years old, and I'm going to show you there's only 3 known pictures of her, and I'm also going to show you a picture of my mom when she was, I believe, like 6 years old, and my aunt Rosa, where she was 8 years old, sitting next to my grandmother. So I want to go ahead and dedicate this video to my aunt Berta, my aunt Patricia, my aunt Rosa, and of course my mom, because I'm visiting their mom here in this beautiful city of Tijuana, Mexico. One of my favorite actually city here in Mexico. So let's go ahead and visit her, and let's go and find her gravesite. So I did buy some beautiful flowers for my grandmother, and I want to show you a few pictures before we go and visit her, and hopefully this will come out. So this is a picture of my mom. She's, I believe, 6 years old in this picture. This picture was taken in March of 1957. And then I'm going to show you a picture of my aunt Rosa. But first, let's show a picture of my mom. So let me go ahead and stop, and let me show you a picture of my mom. Okay, now I'm going to show you a picture of my tia Berta. She was, I believe, 2 years old in this picture. So let me go ahead and show you a picture of her. And now let me go ahead and show you a picture of my tia Rosa. She was 8 years old in this picture, she told me. Now, who's missing from this picture, she's the youngest, is my tia Patricia. So she's a part of this as well. And now I want to show you a beautiful, wonderful picture of my grandmother when she was, I believe, 20 years old. And every time I see these pictures, I do see all my aunts. I see Berta, I see Rosa, Patricia, my mom. And it's just because every aspect of her beautiful face resembles all of them. So let me go ahead and show you a picture of my aunt, I'm sorry, my grandmother, excuse me, when she was 20 years old. Okay, so I had a porter help me find my my grandmother. All these headstones over here, it looks like there's people who passed on in 1965, and that's the year my grandmother passed away. She was only 39 years old when she passed away, and so it's a big honor for me to find her. I was here once before when I was 9 years old, I believe. My dad, my mom, my brother, my sister, we were all down here, and yeah, after all these years, here I am. And this is who she is. This is Rosa Maria Franco de McPhillips. She did remarried at one point, and looks like her second husband went ahead and did a dedication to her. But there she is. She was born on March the 22nd of 1926, and she passed on in 1965. And so there it is, my grandmother. Now, of course, I've never met her, and she's passed on, way before I was born. But she will always remain in my heart because she's a part of me, And if I had to go back in time, I would definitely go back to around the 50s to see my grandmother. So there she is. I wish I would have met her, but she will always remain in my heart. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and lay some roses here for her, and just let her know that she is never forgotten. She will never be forgotten. So yeah, that's my grandmother. It's amazing. It's really amazing. And Rosa, of course, you're in my heart, and you will never be forgotten. Excuse me. So there she is. I want to thank all of you for coming along with me on this personal journey to visit my grandmother. If you do have grandparents who are still with us, definitely let them know that you love them. And if you have grandparents who have passed on, they always will remain in your heart. Okay, so do me a favor. If you have friends, talk to your friend about your grandparents, and share stories. And that's how these people will always be alive from future generation. Now I'm documenting this on video, so she will always always be alive somewhere. Her energy will still be out there. So much love to my grandmother. Much love to all of you boys and girls who came along with me. Until we meet again, bye.